Hello? 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 Welcome to Dad Rock Radio. I made it. I did. Finally. Sorry. It's been so long. Got divorced Dad Rock Radio going. Georgie, congrats on being first. Claiming it. Like the sword in the stone. How are you, Georgie? You make it through it too? Or is this your ghost? We were watching the spookiest houses in America last night. And I don't know, dude. Like I want to believe in ghosts and stuff, you know, but I've never like actually had like proof of it, you know, so I'm skeptical still. But I hope ghosts are real. That'd be cool. That's why ghosts are on my mind. Yeah. Yeah, definitely not a ghost. No, it was pretty fine here in Central Florida. We got really lucky. People on the coast did not get lucky. Let me preface it by saying that all the people on the coast that were affected by it fucking sucks. I saw a lot of the damage. It was really bad. Inland Florida, though, did really well because the wind shear from the cold front or something like that was coming in helped dissolve some of the eye wall. Apparently, and that's just like what I heard. I'm sure there's more to it that goes on, but that's just what I heard. I didn't really. Once a hurricane hits me, I look out for tornado warnings and try to just like survive. I don't like pay attention anymore to what's going on. Once the hurricane's here, I'm like all hands on deck. I'm just present in the moment, watching for tornado alerts, you know, like listening to the wind to hear a tornado. Because sometimes it'll spawn like close, you know, and the alert won't make it in time. All that shit. So I'm like present for it. You know, I'm not really like looking up stuff, getting distracted or anything. But I did fall asleep. I did eventually fall asleep through the hurricane though. So woke up and there was just a lot of debris. There were like a couple of downed trees. Bridget's parents aren't here. They're in New York. And so we went over to their house to do some damage assessment and stuff. And unfortunately, they lost a willow in the backyard and like one other tree, we think, maybe a third one. The willow was like in water already. So the lake like flooded and then it was already in water. Willows have like pretty short roots. So that fell over onto a fence and broke their fence, unfortunately. So that really sucks. But that was about it. We did some driving around as well, and it looks like one other tree fell down in the neighborhood and it like uprooted. It was kind of funny the way it worked. Like the tree's roots and trunk, when it fell over, like lifted up the fence it was next to. So the fence, but it was like perfect as well. The fence didn't wobble or fall or like lean over at all. The fence line just went like swoop, like with the roots and the trunk. It just kind of like lifted up perfectly. No wobble, no lean, nothing. It was just sticking perfectly straight up on top of the roots. So that was pretty crazy.
What if I crush your balls?
What if you did? What if you did?
Chills, heard you made meat on your beach.
Damn.
Nicely done, dude. Glad
Damn.
to see you.
Damn. You got die. You got. Thanks for the 21 months, dude. Glad you survived your small horse attack this morning. Happy to see you too. Happy to see all of y'all. It's been a long week. It's been a long month, dude. It's been a long month at the Long Month Factory. I'll tell you that much. It was harrowing. I bet it was. You narrowly escaped with your life. And lots of love. After the attack, I was filled with so much love and life. It was horrifying. I narrowly escaped and I walked away with it feeling more love than ever. It was terrifying. Yeah, it's been a long month though, dude. Between going to New York and then coming back and then kind of like doing a lot of stuff because we were in New York and we wanted to like go to Horror Nights and do a lot of stuff for that week before Milton hit when we just got back. We did all that. I was streaming, you know, just doing a lot around the house as well because I hadn't taken care of the yard because we were in New York for like 2 weeks. I needed to take care of the pool as well. So those were like all day things, and then we would stream and then we'd go do stuff. And then Milton hit, and then dude, and then pretty much had to. We have so many yard bags of debris that we had to pick up because we have quite a few houses on our houses on our property. We have quite a few we have quite a few trees on our property. And those got shaken out like crazy. A lot of branches that fell off and stuff, like pretty big branches, but also just like lots and lots of smaller branches, lots of debris and stuff that, unfortunately for anyone that has a homeowners association that are assholes, our HOA were pretty demanding that everyone picks it up. So that was annoying. I'm sure they'd probably fine us if we hadn't picked it up, if that tells you anything about our HOA and how up our asses they are. So anyway, we've been working on yard work and stuff like that. My pool turned green too. Dude, I just got back from New York and was fixing my pool. Like doing all the chemical balancing and stuff like that, cleaning it out and everything. And then Milton hit. And then it turned green. So that was cool. So I've been doing a lot more pool stuff. We have a giant monstera that we're pretty happy about. That was chilling next to like it's kind of like the spa section of the pool, I guess. It's not like, it sounds fancier than it is. It's like it looks like a hot tub connected to the pool, but it's not actually a hot tub. It's just like a spa section, I guess, that has a bench. I don't know why anyone would want that, but it came with the house. So anyway, the monstera got knocked over in the storm because we couldn't really move it because it was so big and heavy. And I didn't think it would get knocked over. The smaller monstera in a pot on the ground didn't get knocked over, but the big one did. So I'm a little confused about it. And a lot of the dirt fell into the pool and the spa area. So it all there's just so much dirt in the pool as well, along with debris because they didn't really do the screen over our pool correctly. So we get a lot of debris that falls into our pool anyway, even though it's screened in. And then it also turned green. And I've been working on that. It's still not perfect, but it's not green anymore. It's crystal clear, thankfully. There's just still a lot of dirt in it. Lots and lots of dirt. So I've been vacuuming it like every day. Doing that. I still have to do the backyard as well and mow the lawn. So that's that stuff too. But yeah, we've pretty much just been picking up, doing a lot of cleaning, a lot of pool stuff, putting back all the house stuff that we had to take from outside. You know, had to put all that back outside, put all the plants back and stuff too. Just been a lot going on. My body is so sore. It's so sore. Of course, we've also been going to Halloween Horror Nights and getting our like 12,000 steps in as well. And I've been running on top of it. My body is so confused. And my allergies. Dude, I don't know what's going on right now with the pollen count, but it's at like 7 again out of a 10 index or something. My eyes are so itchy. So freaking itchy. I wake up every morning and I'm like, I have COVID. And it's actually just allergies, but holy shit, dude. A lot going on at the lot factory. It's I can't wait to just chill, you know? I'm hoping that's what it is. We have a cold front coming in. I'm sure you're real stoked about it as well, being from Florida, Georgia. We have a cold front coming in. I think tomorrow is supposed to be like 70 something as the high, which would be nice. 70 degrees Fahrenheit as a high. The last few months it's been, you know, the feels like temperature is over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So it'll be really nice. It's been pretty nice the last few days too, since Milton hit. But, yeah, it's going to be nice. I'm excited. Very, very excited to, you know, just chill out. And the cold air always makes me feel so much more alive and happy. So I'm excited about that. Getting my brain active again. You hate the heat? So yes, I hate it too. Yeah, I hate it too. And when we've been going out to like Halloween Horror Nights and stuff like that in the afternoons around like 3, 4 p.m., it's the last few days have been like, you know, like low 80s, mid 80s. And we haven't been sweating as much, which was nice compared to like when we went to Horror Nights before Milton hit. We were just like literally the first 10 minutes that we got there and would just sit down. We would just be cooked. Just sweating so much, like sweat dripping down your back, swamp ass immediately. It's not fun, not good stuff. Very excited for it to cool off finally. Yeah, flannel season finally, right? Good, dude. Good thing I have the air going in here so I can actually wear my flannels. Otherwise, I'd never get any use out of them, you know. Speaking of flannels, I got this. It's not a flannel, but I did get a really cool T-shirt that I'm excited to get delivered. It should be today because Milton fucked up the delivery. It should be today though. If anyone's familiar with Junji Ito, or watched Uzumaki, the first episode dealt with the spiral. I haven't seen the other episode or episodes yet, but the first episode dealt with the story from Junji, Mr. Ito, called The Spiral. It's like a horror manga series, I guess now adapted into anime. That is not getting reviewed well, except for the first episode, unfortunately. But I found a really cool t-shirt, like limited run t-shirt of The Spiral, and that's supposed to come in today, so I'm excited to wear that tomorrow in the nice cool air, perhaps with a nice flannel on top. It'll be nice. You look a lot better in coats. I don't even have coats. I have flannels and I have sweaters. The only time I've owned a coat is when I lived in New York. That is the only time. And I have a parka, and it lives in New York still, at Bridget's parents' place, because like there's no reason I'm gonna need a parka in Florida, you know, unless hell freezes over suddenly. Junji Ito, is that the cosmic horror trippy artist guy? Sure is. Yeah, it is. It is indeed. Here, let's see. Whoop. Okay, I can't spell apparently. I haven't been on a computer in so long. I'm boomer mode right now. Let's see. Is this safe for work? Yeah, this. The Spiral. Uzumaki. Yeah, he's honestly the creepiest part of Uzumaki was like I thought it was pretty plain. I haven't read Uzumaki in a long time. But I remembered it being a lot scarier. I guess I was in a more vulnerable place, or like weaker place in terms of horror. His art is amazing. For some reason, when we watched the animated, you know, the animated adaptation on HBO or wherever it is, I was ready to be like scared shitless. And then we watched it and I was like, that wasn't as scary as I thought it was. The most scary part of it was like the dad, you know, like him twisted up in there and shit like that in the shape of the spiral. That was the scariest part. And I was like, oh, that was not, it just wasn't as scary as I remember it being, which I guess was good, but Bridget wasn't paying attention at all. So she was clocked out after the first like 5 minutes. Also, I think too like rationally for it as well, because in Uzumaki, in that story, the town is like, you know, obsessed with these spirals. These things keep happening because of the spiral and stuff, and people are going crazy because of it. And the two main characters, the boyfriend leaves the town and comes back on his commute from train, right? Like he takes a train to get out of the town, and he keeps saying we should leave to his girlfriend, and they don't leave. And they don't leave. I'm like, bro, it's shown so many times, like the trains are working and stuff. I feel like it would have been scarier if he made it and wrote it so that like you couldn't leave the town, you know? Because otherwise it's just like, why didn't they just fucking leave? You know, it's one of those things. It's like one of those horror movies where it's just like, bro, I would have just left. Oh, like the first time a door shut by itself, I would have been like, all right, I got work tomorrow morning. I'm not hanging out. Bye. The town is a spiral. Yeah, maybe he doesn't actually leave the town. It's just the train just goes in a spiral, you know? His work is on the other side of the spiral. Crazy. Who knows? I made a new black and white film intro as well. Well, I had some time. Unfortunately, I rendered it on my game PC because it's just faster at rendering and I can render it at a higher, you know, quality on my game PC compared to the stream PC. And I accidentally rendered it at like too high of a quality, and now it's like 30 gigabytes or something. And my hard drive that I use usually to transfer stuff, it's the wrong format, but it's already filled like 400 gigabytes worth of like photos and like old stuff from old computers and everything. And in order to like transfer that file, I have to find a way to zip it or something like that. Condense the file size or something to put it on there, because I'd have to reformat the whole drive, and that's just, I'm too lazy to do all that. I don't want to move everything off of it and then reformat it and then move everything back onto it. So new film intro photo stuff coming soon whenever I figure out how to do that, because I'm an idiot and didn't save the Premiere file with all the edits done to it and all the photos put in there. I just rendered it and was like, this will be fine. I have a 1 terabyte external hard drive to transfer it to my stream PC. And I didn't think about it at all. So, my bad. My bad. New intro stuff coming soon though, promise. Hopefully new film stuff too. My film survived. If you guys remember that, I sent my 5 rolls of film from New York slash, I think one of them had some Florida stuff on it too, but I think 4 rolls of it were all New York. I sent those into a film lab in Tampa, and I was really worried I would never see them again because a hurricane would fuck it up. Because at the time when we sent it in, the news was like Hurricane Milton, historic storm, gonna fuck shit up, gonna circumcise Florida. And I was like, all right, well, I'm never seeing those photos developed. My film's just gonna get ruined. The lab's gonna get blown away. But I got an email that said received and scanned in or something like that. So my film lives, the shop's alive. Based off timelines, I should hopefully have it back this week. For the 3 rolls I sent in, or no, it was 2 rolls that I sent in. It took about 4 business days to get it developed and scanned. So I'm assuming for 5, it said they received and scanned it in on Friday the 11th. So I'm assuming by at least the 18th, Friday of this week, I should have it back. I'm really excited. Fingers crossed. I'm excited and nervous. I don't want them to turn out like shit. Obviously I don't think anyone does. I don't want them to turn out like shit because I've never taken fall photos before, and I never had a film camera with me when I went hiking anywhere, So I'm really, really nervous and anxious to see how these turn out, because I don't know when the next time I'm going to go for a hike during the fall time is, considering it's, it's almost halfway through fall. Kind of, for like the Northeast, I guess, in a way, because soon there will be like snow and then everything's just going to be dead. There's like a sweet spot between September and October, and I'm not going to be able to go back before the end of October. So, but yeah, I'm nervous about that. I hopefully at least like 10 come out good out of the 5 rolls that I sent in. I hope at least 10 come out good. I hope some of the photos from the zoo, from when we went to the Bronx Zoo, come out good as well. I'm trying to think what else. I think I took some photos at a pumpkin patch / farm, Fishkill Farm in New York. It had some pretty cool fall vibes there. Hopefully some of those are good. I took some photos in the city as well, but it wasn't busy in the city, so there wasn't much like street photography to take pictures of while we were in the city. So I also just had anxiety, so I wasn't firing off photos as much. Although I am excited to see a picture of those cats that were just sitting on that guy's shoulder, walking around. Hopefully those came out good. That could be fun. We did, yeah. Plants are all good. They just stayed in the bathtub, and they were fine. Still battling fungal gnats, unfortunately. I thought they all died while we were in New York, and I didn't water them for 2 weeks. But I think it was last week. Yeah, last week I was sitting here doing that stream before Milton hit, and yeah, a fungal gnat just like flew in front of me. So I peroxided them again. I don't know, some point last week or something like that. After Milton, I think like Friday or something, I peroxided them. So hopefully that did the trick. Otherwise, I think tomorrow when I water them again, I'm probably going to make like a mosquito bit tea for them. Just like soak a bunch of mosquito bits in water and, water them a second time with that tomorrow, so it saturates the soil with stuff that'll kill the larvae and mosquitoes, or not mosquitoes, fungal gnats. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully they're all good, because otherwise, if I can't get rid of these fungal gnats, dude, I really need to repot them too, is the thing. I need to repot like 4 of these, and I have the pots. I don't have the soil though, but every time I repot my plants, they always have fungal gnats in it. So then it like restarts all over again. I need to repot my calathea. I need to repot my tiny dancer. I really need to repot my money tree. This thing is just so freaking tall. Really need to repot my African violet. That's it. So 4 plants, I think, are what I need to repot. But I'm like battling the fungal gnats right now. I don't know. Maybe I just like repot them and see, it's just like, when I think about that, I'm just like, I just throw them away. I'm like, put them outside or just throw them away. I'm over it, Like, it's one of those things where I'm just like, I start thinking about what I can do to help them, and take care of my plants and stuff, and I'm like, ah, fuck it. Like, just throw them away. I don't think I am, but yeah, I'd have to go get soil, repot them, and then I'd have to deal with fungal gnats on stream for, you know, like a week or 2 weeks or something like that before I can water them with peroxide again, and then eventually mosquito bit tea and all that. Time for fake plants? True. I have one over here. I do. I have a fake plant over here. Fake plant Monstera that I had on the old stream setup. Let's see. Also, ranked mode for Deadlock drops today. I think we can start queuing for ranked at 1 p.m. They're doing it like the old schedules. If you guys remember that, like a month or two ago before it was open 24/7. Where you can only queue for ranked mode solo. It's only solo queue, by the way, which I kind of like. You can only queue for it during 2 separate time slots, and you can choose what time slots you want. So the time slot that I chose, it's like 1 p.m. Eastern time to 4 p.m. Eastern time, and then it's like 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. or something as a second time slot during that schedule. The other one was way too late. The other time slots were like 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. and like 12 to 3 a.m. or something like that, and I don't play that late, so I don't play that late at all. I'm not a degen like that. I'm a daytime degen, okay? So not a degen. Not a degen at all. Let's see. I wish I were a degen. Seems like it's a really good time being a degen. I just don't have I have too much like respect for my body to do that, you know? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, the last time I played video games past like 12 a.m. was when was it? The World of Warcraft Shadowlands launch, when I tried to do a 24-hour stream, which did not work out, unfortunately. It did not work out. I was still too weak for the 24-hour stream. It was one of those things where I just like, I was so used to having so much energy doing like 4 to 6 hour streams during the daytime that like it got to like 1 a.m. and people were like, all right, I'm going to bed. And then there was like no one in chat. And then the people that I were playing with on voice chat were also like, I think I'm going to get it off for a little bit. And I was like, okay. And then I was all alone and it was like 1 or 2 a.m. And I was like, okay, well, fuck. I was like, if no one's here and everyone's just sleeping, I'm like, I don't really want to play. I couldn't keep myself entertained. Mostly because like World of Warcraft Shadowlands was such a bad expansion, dude. And I was so excited for it. And it just ended up being so horrible. It was just so bad, dude. Took so long to level as well. Oh yeah, here we go. There you go. You got the fake plant back here. You want to get fake plants, but you're worried it'll look bad? You're just worried someone will call you out for having fake plants? Nah, fake plants are dope. They're really good. I kind of miss this this background, honestly. It was kind of a cozy background, not gonna lie. Not that I don't like mine right now. I don't know, there's something about this one that I just like the framing of it and everything. I put a lot of work and thought into this setup and like how it was framed and everything, the composition. Hold on. I gotta fix this now. Shwoop. Shwoop. All right, sweet. There we go. I think my hair is longer than it was here at this point. Very cool. My hair's been zooming. Been growing real fast. I'm excited to have it long again. Sometimes get gnats, but you don't have as many plants as I do, but your little fly trap handles them before they can multiply. Yeah, I have a sticky trap over here for them, and it's covered. The African violet that I got, this guy who is thriving now. I don't know how to get him to blossom again though. Maybe it's just like a time of the year. This guy's going crazy though. Very pretty. That's where it gets its name. The African violet is because of the violet underneath it. Very pretty, very fuzzy. But when I got him from the store, he had a bunch of gnat eggs in it, and that's where they were mostly coming from. And then of course they all made their home in other plant soil as well, and it was just a whole freaking thing. So yeah. But I wouldn't worry about anyone calling you out for having fake plants, though. Fake plants are sick. Because you don't have to care about them at all. You just dust them whenever they get dusty, and that's about it. And they'll always look good, you know? And also, it's like, I feel like it's kind of like a drinking thing. When people are, you know, they ask you why you don't drink or something, it's like, mind your own business. You know, or you just give them a reason if they keep trying to pressure you into drinking or something like that, or getting real plants. Totally the same thing, by the way. You just say, no, it's okay. I like my fake plants. That's it. You say, no, it's okay. I'm a fake plantaholic. I don't do real plants. No, thank you. Let's see what else is going on. We got, I mean, obviously we're playing Deadlock today, of course. There's a new big update coming out for Final Fantasy 14, I think, in the next few weeks, which I'm kind of excited about. I really want to try to throw in some Final Fantasy 14 again, because I was playing some of that off stream whenever I had time on my PlayStation, and I have missed streaming it. It was very chill, very easy to chat with people when I'm playing Final Fantasy 14. So, definitely want to throw that back into the mix. I just don't know how. Like, I don't know how intense I'll get back into Deadlock now that I have a little more time. And then also, new World of Warcraft hardcore self-found servers come out, I think, in November, which is around the time the big Final Fantasy 14 update drops too. So I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do, because I would love to play hardcore WoW again. That was very fun, and I'd love to get some people from the stream in there as well, to hang out and stuff, and group up with and make some content with and stuff. You know, just like people that hang out and watch stream. I don't mean like streamer friends or anything. If they want to, they can. But I know there are a few people that expressed interest but didn't get to ride the wave when it first came out. So this is probably the last time this big wave will happen with hardcore WoW content stuff. So I kind of want to get in on that. And it was just a lot of fun. Hardcore WoW was a blast. And I didn't really get to play it too much on stream because it was like a weird time. I was going through like weird stuff, or something was going on stream. I just wasn't enjoying it as much as I probably could have. So I do kind of want to throw that in the mix. We'll see what happens though, even if it's just like 1 or 2 days a week on stream. But we'll see when we get there. Who knows where we're going to be in November? Like, that's so far away still. Who knows? But it's a possibility, you know, keeping it on the menu. Why don't you drink? Why don't you have real plans? Because caring for things is harder to prioritize. And that's true, right? It's true. Speaking of having a drink, I had one yesterday. Bridget and I went on a date to a nice Asian fusion restaurant. And I can't remember the last time I had alcohol, but I had one drink. And I was like, damn, I'm really feeling it. And I was like, I want another drink. And I remembered why I don't drink is because it's like, when you have a drink and you feel it, yeah, for me at least, my brain is instantly like, oh my God, I want another drink. Like, this feels great. I want another drink. Like, let's keep this party going, you know? So I only had that drink. It's not like I have an alcohol problem or anything like that. It's just, I don't like the way like constantly having alcohol makes my body feel, you know? I already have a fragile brain. And I get fatigued very easily. So I'm like, I want to keep control of that as much as I can. So yeah, only had one drink, but I definitely was like, I want another drink. Thankfully, the drinks there were like $20 a pop. So that kind of helped, keep me from having it. Bridget also was just like, I know you want a drink right now, but like, you definitely are not going to want another drink soon. And I'm like, okay, fine. And she was right. But it just like, it still just gives me such a headache just having one alcohol. One whole alcohol just makes me feel so like, so yucky. So yucky, man. But it's fine. I'll have another drink of alcohol probably in like a year or so. You know? Like, give me a year, I'll have another sip of alcohol and then be like, oh, well, I don't really want an alcohol anymore. And then in another year, I'll have another alcohol. It's always funny going to like the doctors and they ask me like how often I drink and I'm like, maybe a drink a year. And they're like, you lying to me? You fucking lying to me? I guess I don't know. I feel like doctors don't usually get people that don't drink much. Yeah, I mean, alcohol is literally poison, you know? Just like caffeine is a drug and people like to kind of block that out just because it's like a cultural thing, you know? So it's, you know, Yeah, it's that. It's poison. All that jazz. But it was nice. It tasted good, you know? Alcohol still tastes good. It's yummy, especially rum. Rum is real nice. Love some rum. It's very sweet and delicious. Let's get some warm-up going on. It's been a minute since I played, so... Oh, I don't have stam there. Oof. I forgot how weak Geist is. Pocket got nerfs again. There was a new update on Thursday. The bi-weekly big update with a lot of changes. Pocket got nerfed again. We're still going to be Pocket mains, I'm sure. Oh, shit. Hold on. If this were a real player, I'd be dead. I would so be dead. I would definitely... I'd be dead there. I shouldn't have done that. I would have been dead there for sure if that were a real player. Okay, now we get out.
Blood is but one path to power.
Blood is but one path to power. True, true, true. You're right, you're right. Crazy French lady. You have a doctor that full-on refuses to believe that you don't do drugs on the regular? What? Oh my god, it's like, bro. I know you do crack. It's like, listen. You don't have to lie to me. We're cool. I'm cool. I'm a cool doctor. You don't have to lie to me, okay? I'm a cool doctor. Ah, fuck. I know you do crack. It's all good. You don't have to lie. Oh shit. Oh shit. See, the thing about Geist, I'm so used to playing Pocket. What the? Why is that not hitting? That's strange. I'm so used to playing Pocket where I can just be aggressive and get the fuck out if I want. God, but Geist is so strong when she has all three of her abilities in lane. Holy shit, man. But yeah, I'm so used to be, you know, just playing Pocket where he has such good, like, gun damage right off the bat. So easy to play him. You could just be so aggro. Geist, I feel like, is so squishy, which is kind of weird considering how strong she is in lane and how strong she gets late game and stuff. Oh, you can hit him there. Interesting.
Your death is inevitable.
I can't hit these headshots. Come on, Mo.
This is just a taste of what's to come.
No, wrong fucking person. There we go. Gotta hit these headies. There we go. Damn, I lost all the stacks on that though. They updated a lot of different sound effects in the game too. Like there's a new sound effect you'll hear for killing the tower. They also pushed the tower back, if anyone has noticed that. Huh, okay. Anyway. Interesting. So you can't just like, you can't do that thing where you like slide on the steps anymore because it's too far away to actually hit the tower now. Which is kind of wild. They changed up a lot of gameplay stuff with this big update. And I haven't gotten to play it yet, but which is why I really want to focus on doing some warm-up stuff in private first so I get a feel for the new map and all the different changes.
Your brilliance is an example to us all.
Dude, I really wish the notes were public for doctors, dude. I really do. Like, I want to know what my doctor writes about me. Like, actually does drugs, probably is a liar, you know, is a freak, big freak energy. I probably should have gotten reach, I guess. I feel like Spirit Lifesteal is just so big to have early. Just try that out. But yeah, Pocket got nerfs, unfortunately. I think they changed it so the briefcase does not hit people through walls anymore, which is good. Like, I agree with that. Like, no explosion should hit people through walls. You know, they nerfed Grey Talon Owl, so it doesn't hit people through walls, which is fine. You know, like the explosion should not be doing that. I think they've made some changes to Lady Geist Bomb as well, but I think it still might go through some stuff, which they'll probably nerf again at some point. Gotta work on that accuracy, dude. Oh, they also changed the camp spawn times too. So like medium tier camps now spawn at 5 minutes instead of, I think they would spawn all at once at 7 or 10 minutes or something. So like tier 1 camp spawn at 4 minutes still. I think it's 4 minutes. And then tier 2 camp spawn on the map at 7 minutes or 5 minutes now. And then tier 3 spawns at 8 minutes, I believe. And the teleporter is open now at 8 minutes too, pretty sure. Do I push that? I don't know. I should probably be practicing all this stuff. I'm just glad that ranked isn't actually opening at 10 a.m. for me. It's 10 a.m. West Coast. Because honestly, like having... should I do... Let's just practice that. I honestly haven't used Divine Barrier like ever. I use Diviner's Kevlar quite a bit. But I haven't really used Divine Barrier at all. As an active. He's offered you coming off a drug course anytime I've seen him. Holy shit. Wait, that's kind of offensive. That's kind of fucked up, honestly. What the heck? Wait, that's kind of messed up. Having written medical notes, they are dull. No one wants to write them. Yeah. There's one doctor's office that I went to that had, they have like, digital notes and stuff. And you can kind of see them, but I'm pretty sure they still have private notes, you know? Like, I don't think those are the only notes they have. I'm pretty sure they still have private notes that they use. I don't think it's just, I don't think you can see everything that they write about you. They also changed all the, like, crates and stuff like that on the map, too, and the gold statues. They, like, scale based off of the time now. So they get stronger per each, like, tier of time that passes. I don't remember what the amount of time is, but... Like, early game, you see it's 3% weapon damage bonus from that gold statue, and then, like, late game, I think it goes up to, like, 7% or something like that, maybe higher. Can't remember. Honestly, maybe getting Berserker, since they buffed that, would be a play on Lady Geist. Let's see. I think getting Berserker early actually would have been a play. Or no, Frenzy, I mean. Maybe it's kind of like what I do on Pocket. Ooh. If that were a real player, I would have gotten parried for sure. But yeah, maybe it's like something that I do on Pocket and just rush that if I'm having a good game. Like a tier, what is that, tier 3, tier 4? Tier 4 item. Just rush that like I do Diviner's Kevlar if I'm up. Which I probably could have if I were paying attention more.
Life can only be both. Keep the money.
Can I solo? That's good. Can I do tier 3 camps as Lady Geist early? This hurts quite a bit. I don't know. Can I swap? I can't. Oh, fuck. Okay, I don't think I can do that as Lady Geist early game. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yikes. She can't, dude, she can clear camps like crazy, especially tier 3 camps once you get the right setup going on with her, but not at this point in the game, I guess. They were mean, yeah. That's a strong camp. She's just so, like, she's so strong, but she's also, like, really squishy early. She's very, very squishy. Maybe Diviners? No, that's not gonna... Should be punching. Oh! Hey, the minions are coming! Oh, I thought they were coming to help me. I've never seen that before. Thought they were coming over here. Oh shit. Oh shit, he coming. The cooldown for diviners is pretty low too. That's kind of wild. If you're real passionate about it, you're allowed to freedom of information request any information held about you. So I could get it if I wanted to, but I'd have to like really care about getting that info. Okay. Yeah, I don't really care that much. Well, I mean, it would be interesting. I think what I mean to say is I'm too nervous to request that info. You know? Like, I don't want to cause any problems. Or anything like that. Alright, let's see. Frenzy early. I feel like... Oh, wait. From what I remember, getting headshot booster early is actually the play. Do whatever it takes to turn this around. Let's try this out. You get that? Yeah. It's, I just don't want to... I mean, I don't go to that doctor anymore. The doctors that treated me like I was probably on drugs, like I don't go to anymore because of that, you know? And the heart doctor guy that was like, I want to see you in a year. You're probably going to need a stent put in, blah, 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 blah. You're going to die, you know, all that stuff. The guy who told me I was past my prime when I went in, you know? Now I heal way too much to actually utilize Frenzy at this moment in the game. Yeah, I think it's better to go headshot booster and get all the other items instead. Yeah, I don't think Frenzy is worth it. I heal way too much right now. Okay. Yeah, Frenzy early game is not worth it, I don't think. Yeah, Frenzy early game's not worth it. I think Headhunter is much better to go. Because with Frenzy, that was 6,200. We could have gone Headhunter and then also gotten Armors, or even got improved cooldown and Mystic Vuln. So, yeah, I think that's why I put it at the end of the list. All right, let me try out Pocket real quick.
My father's gift for my 18th.
Just warm up with Pocket since we're still going to be maining him. Yeah, that doctor was gave me a lot of anxiety. Lots of anxiety, but it did push me away from that doctor's office that was fucking me around. Even my like endocrinologist that I was seeing was being an asshole to me. So that was the last straw before I swapped to a really nice doctor's office that takes care of all that stuff, you know, endocrinology and heart and everything. So that's good. Pushed me in the direction I needed to go, honestly. Oh yeah, they also nerfed his barrage early game, his 1. And they buffed Shiv. Can you believe it? They buffed Shiv. Because he's such a weak hero that needs buffs, you know? Such a weak hero that can't do anything, obviously. And he needed that buff. Yeah, for sure. Oh shit, see what I mean? Such a weak hero, definitely needed the buff. For sure. For sure. I just don't like his model, man. Like, I'd be down to play him. I would be down to play Shiv, especially with how strong he is now. He always was strong, but now he's, like, extra strong. Ooh, what the fuck? No, thank you. No, thank you, sir. No, thank you. Honestly, I have been thinking about doing, like, a hybrid Pocket build with, I mean, I guess Pocket's always Spirit hybrid, you know, Spirit gun. What am I doing? Oh my god. I'm not actually warming up, I'm just, no thoughts, head emptying. But yeah, I have been thinking about doing, like, enhanced cooldown, on, like, Cloak. I've just kind of been thinking about doing that. And just, like, cloaking around all the time, doing a lot of, like, close quarters, gun damage stuff. You know, like rushing point blank and headshot booster and stuff like that. Soul Shredder bullets. And just using the cloak to like teleport around and constantly have it up maybe with Warpstone and just being an annoying little mosquito that just like constantly zips around and fucks you up close quarters with his shotgun. Because it hits pretty hard even late game. Like it's nothing to scoff at. It does a lot of damage. But I haven't really seen anyone playing like that. Usually it's all based on like What is it? It's all based around like his spirit stuff. Let's do, yeah, Infuser. I feel like that's usually always the play. Fuck. Fuck. See, like, if that were a real player there, I'm dead. Also, no more hitting people hiding behind the... Oh my god, that was close. No more hitting players stuck behind pillars or anything like that. Like, I used to be able to pop briefcase. If someone were hiding right here and we were both 1 HP, like, I'd be able to pop briefcase here and it would hit them behind it. But now it respects line of sight. So I can't do that anymore. You know, which is good. Like, I should have never been able to do that. It was pretty overpowered. Like, he would just show up next to someone and then, you know, they'd be hiding around a corner and you would just kill them. It never should have been like that, you know? But it still hurts. It still hurts. And they nerfed his affliction, his ult, and how much DPS it does. Or it's soul scaling, maybe? Something like that. Which kind of hurts as well. What did I want? Close quarters? Yeah, close quarters. And then during spirit, probably, and burst. Burst also got a nerf as well. From what I've seen of people playing Pocket lately, they haven't really been going improved burst anymore, which is kind of wild, considering it was like, I feel like it was my bread and butter damage. Like, it just, yeah, it just really doesn't hit that hard anymore. Ooh. See, even bot shiv is scary. See, like, I shouldn't be here right now. Should not be here right now. That, see, like that, I feel like that would have killed him with burst before the patch. I don't know. Like, I feel like I wouldn't have had to shoot him before the patch there. I don't know. But I could have it all in my head too, you know? I just feel like if they're gonna nerf him even more, then I don't think... I don't think he should have negative 15 spirit resist to start with anymore, you know? Because they got rid of McGinnis's 25% spirit resist.
They can't last forever.
Okay. He's still, like, you can definitely feel the nerfs, but he's still pretty good. Oh yeah, I remember you said you had downloaded it, or were going to, last week, during the Milton stream, I think, right? I think to actually play, you're gonna have to work on your aim, but you may be able to create builds. I think you'll definitely excel in that. You're very analytical, and I think this game it definitely lends itself to people that think like that. There's a lot of different builds you can put together for a lot of different characters. And I wish I thought like that. I always wish I could, because it always seems like a blast putting together builds. Unfortunately, that's just not how my brain works. But yeah, it's definitely a good game for that. I've seen a lot of like Smite players, which was a lot of fun playing this game, and they were playing in a tournament this past week, or this past weekend. It was at some point. Time is kind of like a construct right now, and it doesn't exist to me. After everything going on. How did he heal off that? Where is he? Ooh. Thanks, minion. Yeah, Pocket's still really, really good laning. I mean, that's still a 6.5 minute walker. I know it's a bot match on hard and stuff, but it's still a 6.5 minute walker if you just own your lane. So he's still really strong, it seems. It's just, I don't think he's as, like, OP or as easy to carry with. Like, Mystic Reach still, like, it's still decent, but it's so, I don't know. It's still such a weird, like, usually I'd rush Burst at this point or something with this many souls, but now I'm just kind of like, eh. Like, what do I, you know? I'm just like, I don't know what to rush anymore. Everything's so nerfed on him, like all his items. I don't think they needed to, like, I don't know. I think if they did all those nerfs and all these changes like they did, then, like I was saying, they should have left it so, or like made it so he doesn't have negative 15% spirit resist. Yeah, I guess you can go cold front now for that extra burst with the spirit scaling. I guess I could have done that, especially for the spirit resist. Oh shit. Do I die to bot Kelvin here? No, he's full HP. Damn, that's wild. Damn, he's still full HP. But yeah, the aiming, there wasn't a lot of aiming and, sorry, I got distracted. By bots and warming up. The point of the Smite players is Smite, it's never really seemed like much of a, like, aim-heavy game to me. And the fact that there are a lot of Smite pros coming over to this game now that have been doing really, really well, I think aim matters a lot more in this as a MOBA, but I don't think it's as important as something like Valorant, you know, or Counter-Strike or something like that. So I think more people can, you know, excel at this game and learn it and get a better feel for it and stuff. Because there are a lot of like LOL players that I watch right now that are really great players and playing in tournaments and stuff like that currently, you know, that never really played FPS games that are just really, really excelling in this now. We'll put that on there. Let's see. Yeah, like maybe Kinetic Dash and Mystic Shot, I guess. Like you could go Soul Shredder bullets as well, I reckon, but Hollow Point is just so good early game. So it was definitely the closest thing to this game before this game. Sure, yeah, I agree with that.
No.
I definitely agree with that. It just didn't have the verticality in it, or like the actual like FPS stuff going on for it, like this game does.
Paved plan ahead.
Wait, I fucked up. See, this is why you warm up. Does that not count as line of sight? I think it did. Okay, so cold front's definitely the way to go with that. Speaking of cold front, fuck. Oh my god. I think Soul Shredder bullets is kind of nice early game too, though, to be honest. Can I even live against Kelvin? I don't think I can. Kelvin's so like oppressive. Even just bot Kelvin is disgusting. Woo! Alright. I mean, Pocket's still, you know, he's still Pocket. He's not like mega strong, but he's still Pocket. Granted, this is still against bots, but like Soul Shredder's nice. It gives 10% Spirit Amp, 20% Spirit Lifesteal. Yeah, I don't know. Spirit Lifesteal is definitely necessary. The thing is with close quarters, 25% weapon damage close range is just a lot of weapon damage, plus the 22% above 60% HP. That's just a lot. Improved cooldown would obviously be good too. I think maybe you would just, instead of doing Mystic Burst and Mystic Reach right off the bat, I think maybe you would just do improved cooldown instead.
Go out there and impose your will.
Just gives bullet resist and ability range, which is nice, but with the line of sight stuff still, you pretty much have to be pretty close to them anyway. And then Mystic Vuln's always good. I guess if you were gonna go like close quarters, Hollow Point Ward or something like that early, and Mystic Shot and Kinetic Dash. Well, I mean, that's 102 spirit damage, 12% base weapon damage, well, 22% weapon damage, I guess, in general. That's 17%. 14. That's actually Warpstone's still better. I think you would go Warpstone. Hollow Point Ward's still just like really strong. I think you would go like Warpstone instead, actually. because that's 31% close. That's 34. Okay, so instead of going close quarters, you could go close quarters like early, but that's still 500 gold, which I guess you can make back pretty quick. Or just sell something for it instead. Like you would go like close quarters and then just sell it and go like warpstone instead. Because then you just have flat like 30% weapon damage instead of having conditional stuff, which is nice. What up, Kende? How's that new PC treating you? Hello, hello. Tried Val, but you felt like you were always holding your teammates back. Dude, that's such a shitty feeling. I'm sorry you felt like that. Those games, when you don't play them, I mean, even in beta, people were being toxic and stuff, kind of like this game, but any competitive game is going to have that, unfortunately. But yeah, dude, it's such a shitty feeling, for sure. Especially when you feel like that currently, and then someone, like, is toxic to you in voice chat or text chat already, and then just kind of, like, makes you feel worse about it, you know? It really sucks. Like, competitive games are tough. Very tough on the mental. Hard to get into as well, especially, like, I can't even imagine. I've kind of been, like, naturally good at FPS games, I guess, if that's even possible, since I was young. So it was always, like, something I was interested in and kind of good at and could just pick up. But I know other people, like my brother and stuff like that, had to work harder at it to get good at FPS games. Whereas I could just like jump in a new FPS game on PC and just do really well at like 11 years old and stuff. And, you know, I'd have to kind of like teach him a little bit. Like he wasn't really bad, but it was definitely one of those things where it was, you know, you could tell that some people just learn different games at a different pace, you know, and I can't imagine what it would feel like these days, like jumping into an FPS game for like the first time or actually trying to learn one seriously for the first time. That like, especially with how the community is now and stuff, or like how like popularized FPS games have gotten to the point where everyone expects you to already know how to play an FPS game, like, and be like pretty decent at it. I feel like it would be horrible these days to try to get into it. You'd just pretty much exclusively have to like play with comms off, I bet, you know, or just only play with friends that understand. Moving down to Texas is looking all right. Whoa, what? Whoa. Like big city Texas or like rural? What the heck? It's a big move. Yeehaw. Big city Texas? Okay. Tarkov, yeah, even as a FPS player, Tarkov was like learning a new game. Yeah, it was definitely like playing an FPS game for the first time. I remember my first time on stream, you know, in 2018 or 2019 or something. And dude, it was so foreign to me. Like it felt like I had never played a game before and I didn't know what to do with my fingers or hands. You know, it's like anyway, like it definitely felt new to me and super foreign, and it took like 100 hours to get comfortable with the sensitivity and like the leaning mechanics and, you know, all that shit. It was just a lot going on. Got to get ready for work. All good, Georgie. Glad to see that you're safe. And oh, thank you. Yes, likewise. Exactly. Should have read it all first. Have a good day at work, dude. Thank you for hanging this morning. Thank you for the good vibes. Hung Cowboy Candy. Time for a Steam name change, I think. All right, we got our magic potion. Let's queue up, get some practice in. I haven't played in like a week. Let's get some practice in on this new patch before rank drops. Apparently matchmaking, they did some matchmaking changes too. Some people have not been happy with quality of matches since the patch on Thursday, so we'll see what happens. Gonna be down there for 2 months first without your computer? What the fuck are you gonna do? What are you gonna do without a computer? I guess it's time to download old school RuneScape and just start chopping trees and doing fire making and stuff on your phone, you know? RuneScape mobile. There you go. 2 months in the old RuneScape grind. Play with your twink boyfriend's ass for 2 months? Okay. Yeah, that would definitely pass the time, for sure. That's a time passer. Is anyone playing New World right now, by the way, or are all the streamers playing it just hashtag ads? There's like some new update, big new update for New World, and everyone's fucking playing it right now. I feel like it's all hashtag ads, and the only people actually playing are like streamer, like fans and stuff. I do miss New World, but not enough to play it again, you know. Some Linkin Park on Pocket, Linkin Pocket. Chatito, okay, all right. Let's see, who are we laning against? Vindicta and McGinnis. McGinnis doesn't have that spirit resist anymore. Let's see how this goes. Is playing with my twink boyfriend's ass available on Steam? Or... all right, we got, oh shit, we got Dynamo with us. Let's see what happens. See if he's a good Dynamo or not. Well, let's see if I'm good or not, first of all. Watch this be a higher MMR game too. Okay, this Dynamo's sick. Let's go. This Dynamo's tight like a tiger. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. She missed her birds. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. Nice, big heal, hell yeah. What a gamer, dude. What an absolute gamer. Fuck, did I get hit with birds there? That actually suck. She lost her... She have negative 15 bullet resist now, by the way? I can't remember. I think she does. Dude, this Dynamo knows things. Holy shit, let's go. Sorry, I'm gonna miss some messages too. This is a real match finally. sorry. Let's do Enduring Spirit. See how that does. I should have actually done close quarters, I guess, for this enemy comp, but... oh shit, oh shit. That's hitting me. Oh shit. 133 for... They also reduced her fire rate, though. You can definitely feel that. She's not as oppressive.
Need to plan this out.
Okay, I got briefcase. Kind of swagging now. Oh shit, what? Oh nice, the wall didn't go through. Hell yeah. Oof, oof, oof. Don't like that. Oof, oof. Oof, don't like that. All right, let's see. Close quarters. Do you feel like a friend? I just realized I don't remember the lyrics. Damn. Sad. She has wall up right now. The lines crumble down. She has found.
Get around them.
Oof. We can stay up here, dude. We can stay up. She doesn't have wall. We can stay up. We could play this. We could play this, man. We could play it. Oof. Fuck. What? That doesn't hit. Bro, I feel like that was too big of a nerf. I feel like that, like, Barrage didn't need that big of a nerf for the range. Surely. Surely.
Time to be clever.
Down in the dirt, She said this doesn't hurt. He does have a really good roll animation. It's like a body roll. Oof. Oof. Does he have, Alright, they don't have ult yet, but... Let's see. McGinnis almost does.
Coming to someone's lane.
Oh, shit. Okay, well.
A little bit of
Bird came to our lane.
right here in your hot little hands.
Guy does have a really nice mic, yeah. Nice cock. I mean voice. I mean cock. I mean voice. I haven't played in a minute, so I'm like a little nervous once we get to mid-game stuff.
Opening case. Bet they weren't planning this.
Trying to get in a good position to ult her. Coming back a bit. Where's he at? He's there. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna get let's do Mystic Shot.
McGinnis is missing.
Oh, did they change the voiceover for Dynamo? McGinnis is missing. She's won. No, fuck, dude. Ah, that sucks. I have no ult. That blows. I missed that. She went back behind that so quickly. Sam. You actually diving for that? Bro, that's wild. You actually diving for that. What a freak. What a freak on a leash, dude. Gonna take it all away. Fuck. That sucks.
Our purple guard has been defeated.
Purple? You lost to a Mohan Grill. Damn. That's wild. Oh shit, she ulted. Oh shit. Okay.
No.
Back the fuck up off that. McGinnis's ult hurts, dude. Especially his pocket. Are you kidding me?
Not gonna regret.
Hell no. Actually, can I sell that still? Fuck. That should have helped, though. I should have gotten cold front. I'm kind of fucking up right now. Who's laning against? Shiv lost to a Mo and Krill? What? I mean, he did. I know Mo and Krill got buffed too, but like, I didn't think he was that strong, man. Fuck, that sucks. Okay. Should have expected that. Unfortunately, I think this lane is just. Oh yeah, true. No fucking way, that sucks. Damn. Fuck. Oh, that fucking sucks, man. Man, we got invaded. Did Lash say? Lash didn't call out that Hayes left, are you kidding me? He got the tower though, which is nice, but our tower's absolutely fucked. Dude didn't call it out. That blows, man. That blows.
Paradox missing.
There you go. The Mirage is calling it out, though. It's good. Oh, shit. This is crazy. Oh, shit. This is crazy. Just dove into hell. Okay. Found Paradox.
Fixation, the most broken fucking ability in the game. Why is it dealing literally the same amount as the gun damage?
Not today.
She's dealing just 1k with 222s.
Bird. Fucking bird, bro. I got birded on so hard. God damn it, dude. I got birded. Goddamn birds, bro. Goddamn birds. Well, that's nice, right? That's yeah. Goddamn birds, man. The birds and the bees.
Maurice and Krill work as one.
Alright, we're at 7k net worth though. That Mo and Krill is swagging on people, dude. Absolutely swagging on him right now. God damn. It's 3 on blue.
Our blue guardian
Fuck.
has been
That sucks.
defeated.
I'll go snag these boxes real quick like. See, the thing about warming up in bot matches is I can go at my own pace and there's no pressure.
Ground, I will.
With, like, an actual match, there's a lot more pressure. Mo and Krill are leaving the basement right now.
I see Krill. Letting him through. They can't last forever. Trying to
Fuck.
Has been fought.
He's afflicted. He's just getting out of here, dude. Holy shit.
please just stay out of my way.
Our purple wall is under attack.
Shit. Oh shit.
Is ours.
Where'd she go? I'm going back, Mirage. We
This case, I think
do this divorced dad rock radio right now. Is so
power of
swag.
My father.
So nice. It's giving me all the vibes I need. Alright, Mo and Krill should be coming back, I think. Alright, come on, minions. Let's get this fucking tower.
To my power.
Phased.
Bruh. Come on, minions. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm too far from that. Are you kidding me? Okay, we got it. Sweet. Let's go. We don't have tower there either. I'm gonna have to go back for purchasing. I think he did our camp. I bet he did.